Hey my royal beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to do just a quick eyeshadow routine. I actually practiced on my face and did this look, I believe it was last week. By the time I upload this, it would be last week, and people really like that look. So I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and remake that look for you guys and show you what products that I use and really just get in depth with it. It's super simple, super quick. It's a smoky eye. If you want to do it daytime, you can use the white liner that I use, or you can use a black shadow if you want to make it more smoky. But the basic concept I'm going to show you guys and show you what it is that I use. So if you like what I did, stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, I've already done my face, of course. I'm looking a little crazy, but it'll come together. Y'all know how I go, okay? So first, I'm going to actually go in with my Anastasia foundation stick. I've been actually using this lately like a base, and then go over with either a light, really light translucent powder, or I'll go in with like a light brown shade or a dark brown shade, just depending on what kind of look I'm going for. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on both lids. It's very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. But I still want it to still have that stick to it because I want my shadows to stick to that. So I'm just going to take my finger and we're just going to blend this out. Sometimes the finger just does the trick, you know. And I'm actually testing out this whole like backdrop type of situation. So I'm gonna see how I like it once everything's actually uploaded, and this might be my new little background, you know, for the most part. Just something clean, classic, and just something that just looks a little bit more professional, you know what I mean? Just, I'm trying to be professional over here. So I'm trying to test this out and see how I like it. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more. You can add as much or as little as you want, but I want it to be a little bit creamy on my lids, and I want that brown to kind of pop a little bit more. So add a little bit, and we're just gonna blend. My brows look so big right now. Oh my God. I need to actually shape them up because it's been a minute. You're like, bitch, if you do not clean me up, I'm over here looking crusty. Okay, so now that that's done, a little bit on the side, but that is okay. Don't you just love when you have fresh brushes? Like, it just makes my day. It makes my day. Like, I just love it, just knowing all my brushes are fresh. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my the Nubian palette by Juvia's. I think it's Juvia's. Juvia's. I hope I said that right. That's very disrespectful if I did. And I'm going to take this, as you can see, this is like my favorite shade. I'm going to take this brown shade right here, and I'm going to mix it with this orange shade right here. And then that's what I'm going to do to set that foundation stick that's on my lids. So just take a little bit out the pan, and we're just going to mix them together. And then we're just going to blend it, and we're just blending it into that contour foundation stick. And see, normally I can kind of leave it like this and then put a little liner on it and smoke out the liner, and I'm good to go. So this is a very simple, very quick look. Blending all of this out, and I'm just making sure that everything is seamless and everything is well blended out. Because what you don't want is for that to crease, that contour stick to crease on your lids. That's what you don't want. So I'm gonna make this a little bit darker up here, because I want it to have like a little reddish oranges tint or brownish oranges tint to it. This is just a bodyography blending brush. Nothing too fancy, just any type of blending brush. Honestly, this is pretty much the same thing as this is the smaller version, and then this is the other version of the Wet n Wild ones that I got for $1. See, they're like literally the same type of thing, you know. So Wet n Wild bodyography, and I'm pretty sure bodyography costs a lot more. I actually got this when I was in school, so I'm like, huh, why not use them? They're free. I like free stuff, bitch. much. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Who don't like free stuff? So yeah, we're gonna use it. So now that's all blended out, just like that. And now I'm gonna go in with black to go on the lids of my eyes. So I'm just gonna take this black. Now it's a very subtle black. It's not super pigmented. It's like it's really sheer. So it's not too dark, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to still have that black kind of smoked out look on the lid, but not too harsh. So I really like this black. Let's see. We're just gonna take a little flat another concealer brush, and we're just gonna put that all over the lid. And you can put it again as little or as much as you want, depending on how black you want that lid. It's very sheer, so I'm gonna put an ample amount on my lid. And y'all let me know if y'all like this backdrop, or if y'all like just this whole look with just me like being like a little bit more professional looking in this. I keep saying professional, but yeah. Oh my gosh, like, and I'm just gonna still pack that on just because I want it a little bit darker, and I know I'm gonna blend it out, so I'm just gonna pack a little bit more on that lid. I'm gonna go back in with that same brush that I used to blend this foundation stick out, and I'm just going to put my hands at the end of the brush and just lightly buff that out into the other color. And see, like, I like smoky eyes, but I'm not one that's big on like super just dark eyes like that. So I like that this is very subtle, like you can still see. I'm actually just gonna add a little bit more black to this one. You can actually still see the colors in the transition, but it's just not like, you're not overwhelmed with the smokiness from the eye, and that's what I like. I don't like it too much. I like with my shadows, I like for you to see where I'm going with it and see the definition, see, you know, see the crease, see where I put certain colors and certain dimensions, but I don't like it to be super harsh. Like, that's not my thing. I like it for other people, but that's just not me, and that's just not what I like. Even like for a birthday or special occasion, like, that's just really not my thing. Ew, that was so gross. God, that was so gross. My sinuses are so bad. My sinuses, y'all, excuse that. My sinuses are nuts. But I'm gonna take a little powder, and we're just gonna line up the corners, just because I just don't want it to get messy, and I want it to kind of have a little definition. So it's just my air sponge translucent powder, and I'm just going in a diagonal with a little wedge, sponge wedge, or whatever they call it. And it's gonna look crazy for a minute. It's all right. Okay, now what did I do? Then, well, we're gonna go ahead. So the top is done. For the most part, it's done. So now we're just gonna take some mascara. This is e.l.f.'s Volumizing and Defining. And it's this color, or this color, black, duh. But this is the spoolie. And actually I just did this wrong because I should have put on my liner first. It's okay, I can do that at the end once my lashes are dry. Okay, now for the bottom, I'm gonna go in with here, and I'm gonna use this to add a little color to my look, just to give it a little you know, just a little extra, little something. So I'm gonna go in, I'm trying to remember what color I used at the bottom. I don't even remember. I kind of remember, but I don't. We're gonna just, whatever, try this out and see what goes. So, I remember I took a dark one. I'm just trying to remember which one I did. I believe it was this one. Take this color, and they don't have names, but it's this plum shade here, and I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna put that on the lower lash line. Yeah, I remember. It was like a nice cranberry plum light color. I'm gonna put that at the bottom. See that? And I'm gonna go in with this darker shade and kind of put it on the ends of the shadow. Right here on the corner. For the fun part, I'm gonna take this, I think it was that one. Yeah. I'm gonna take this second purple shade here. You can kind of see. I'm gonna take this shade here. I'm gonna put that in the inner tear duct, and I'm gonna kind of flick it into the whole look. I didn't spray it the first time, but I'm gonna do that this time. Spray and take a little bit. Actually, really pretty. It has kind of like this holographic. I think it's holographic kind of look to it. It's really pretty. Get some of that on the brush. And we're just gonna do a little like that right in the middle, and then we're gonna take it and just kind of flick it up. Just kind of flick it in, just kind of bring it into the rest of the look. You're kind of like flicking it into that crease area where you would do like a really, really defined cut crease. So you're kind of flicking it in that kind of deep in that hollowed area in your eyes. Flick it and then just swirl it right in the middle. And you just keep doing it until it's as pigmented or as bright or as dark as you want it. It looks really, really pretty in person. Like, it looks really nice. More definition. I'm starting to get into not really doing the brow bone as much, but sometimes just depending on the look, it just needs like a little bit of definition, you know? Oh my god, like I had on some lashes, used a clear glue that like they give you, which I shouldn't have never fucking did it because I never use it, and now I know why. I literally took a lash off, and when I tell you, bitch, all of my lashes are like gone in the front. Bitch, they're gone. Like, and some came off on the bottom too, because I think some of the glue came on there, and I'm like, oh my god, like, what the fuck? Like, I was so fucking pissed. I'm surprised my lashes couldn't even stay, considering I don't have no damn front lashes or any going towards the inner part of my eye. Y'all, tell me why I forgot to put on fucking eyeliner. I can never do a freaking tutorial just completely smoothly. I don't know if it's from my baby whining at the wrong time, if it's just my makeup not looking right, to I can't even do steps right. Like, I forgot my eyeliner. I'm gonna dust this off while we're looking crazy and ghostly. Just refresh this face. Ooh. Of course, we have to do a lip. I'm gonna use this Bodyography color in Shy. It's really pretty. It's something light and sheer. I don't like dark shadows with dark lips. I don't. I like a pink or a peachy color or a nude is perfect, and that's more than enough. We're gonna take this NYX Auto lip liner and just trace the ends. This is very, very light. This is like the exact color of the line of my lips. So it's very natural. That's it. It looks like I have BBs. Oh my God. Don't take offense to anybody that has them. I don't mean any harm, but for me, it looks crazy. It's like I straight have BBs back here. I need to put a little water. Put a little water back there. So yeah, this is the look, as always. So yeah, so this is the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here's the eyes. So this is the final look, guys. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this quick eyeshadow look. Like I say, if you wanted to do something a little bit smoky, you can always add a black liner to it and, you know, smoke it out, or you can keep it like this and just darken up the eyeshadow. I really wouldn't do this for the daytime unless there was something that I was going to that, like, I had to wear like black or something like that and I knew I was indoors. But it's a cute look. It's super simple, super easy. Anybody can do it, trust me. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe this video, and make sure you follow me at Royal P Beauty. No spaces, no underscores, everything is all together. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in to another video, guys. Make sure again that you follow me and subscribe to my channel. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye, guys.